I can't even think. Okay, so now I'm recording it. Oy, oy, oy. Do you hear me say that? It's so hot in here, I can't even think. Oy, oy, oy. Not to worry, we will survive. So iPad Russia, I'm sorry I muted you, but it was just a bit too noisy. Maybe I should read this through, but actually I think people are reading quite well. But I'll read through it slowly, so we've recorded it. It's a shame I missed all of you, but never mind. I'm sorry. I'm a bad boy, aren't I? Can't remember everything when we're logging on. So this annoys people more than anything else. We all know that roads can be dangerous places. And if cars get too close to each other, they can be very dangerous places. Most drivers leave a sensible distance between their car and the car in front, but some don't. Why? Number two, let's face it, we pay a lot to our phone networks and to our internet service providers. They always say they've got a super fast connection. And if they're making us pay for it, we should make them provide it. Okay. Number three, come on. It's not really that difficult, is it? Okay. Babies aren't very good at it, and the food goes all over the floor. But that doesn't last very long, and most people can eat nicely and politely by the time they're 5 or 6. But there are some people who eat with their mouth open. Ugh. Please don't. It's disgusting. We really don't want to see the food inside your mouth. Being polite to members of the public is important and easy. It doesn't matter if it's in a shop, in a restaurant, or on the phone. Staff should always be nice and polite to the customer. And it's good business too. We'll probably go back to a shop if the service was good, but if the staff were rude, excuse me, but if the staff were rude, we tell our friends and then they don't go back either. Okay? Okay, so I think my advice to you is take a screenshot and then practice reading these. You can, stay within your limit. Maybe your limit is 5 minutes, maybe it's 10, maybe it's 15. But while you're still happy to read, read them aloud, just like I did then, and you will see that it will help you to speak more English because you're using all these muscles. You're listening, you're reading, and also you can't escape. When you're reading that language, you have to stay with it in present time. So it's very good training, Your spelling will improve, your vocabulary will improve and grow, and your knowledge of grammar, intuitive knowledge of grammar will improve, because every sentence is a grammatical sentence. So the more sentences you read aloud, the more that the imprint of that grammatical structure will stay in your mind, right? So you repeat it again and again and again. And as you know, human beings, we learn by repeating things until we get them into long-term memory, and then we can use that knowledge, for whatever reason we want to use it, we can do that. Okay, so please remember to do that. Take a photo, and you've got your 4 headings up here, and I'm going to rub this out now because it's okay?
Okay.
Okie dokie. I think we talked to, it was good. Okay, then, wait, little mouse, stop it, little mouse. Now, okay, let's go on to the next thing. Photos, I don't know what's happening here. So here we go. I'll drag this across so we can see it better. Now it says, look here, there's still some work to do. It says B, number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, look at the words in bold in the article. What does the word refer to in each case? So in number 1, they, the word they, are they talking about people, roads, or cars? So we go back to number 1 and we say, oh,
People.
People.
people. Yes. Well, is it? This annoys people more than anything else. We all know that roads can be dangerous places, and if cars get too close to each other, they can be very dangerous places. If cars get too close to each other, they can be very, very dangerous places. So what are we really talking about here? This annoys people more than anything else. We all know that roads can be dangerous places, and if cars get too close to each other, they can be. Is it talking about roads or people, or is it talking about cars?
No, people.
Explain. You can explain. Come on.
People.
Oh, Enchimeg, people.
Yes.
Okay, why? Why people?
Roads.
Well,
Roads.
yeah, but it's talking about roads. Most drivers leave a sensible distance between their car and the car in front, but some don't. Why? You know, yeah, I was thinking people, you know, this annoys people more than anything else. We all know that roads can be dangerous places, and if cars get too close to each other, they can be very dangerous. They can be very dangerous places. Cars get too, well, people are driving the cars, aren't they? You know, so I thought, you know, people. And then I thought they can be very dangerous places. So what can be a dangerous place? Actually, it's roads, isn't it? Aren't they? Don't you think roads can be dangerous places?
Yes.
Yeah?
Roads can be very dangerous place.
Yes. And here the people are explaining why or how roads can be dangerous.
Yes, there is they refers to roads.
Yes, thank you very much, Maxim. Thank you. Yeah, it's very tricky. This is very interesting though, because when we're reading, we need to know what these, you know, which thing these words are referring back to in the text, you know, because they don't want to come. Roads can be very dangerous people, you know. Blah, blah. We want to use these pronouns and make the text more interesting, rather than just repeating nouns all the time, you know. That's why. Okay, good. So number 2, it says it. So it says what is it referring to or talking about? Is it talking about an internet bill, a phone network, a super fast connection? I mean, what are they doing? Just a minute. Oh.
Super fast connection.
Okay, let's have a look. You're good, aren't you? So let's face it. So there's the it there, right? So now let's read the article and make sure. Let's face it, we pay a lot to our phone networks and to our internet service providers. They always say they've got a super fast connection, and if they're making us pay for it, we should make them provide it. Exactly. Super fast connection, is that right? That is the it in this, a super fast connection. And if they're making us pay for it, what are we paying for? A super fast connection. Okay? That's what it's referring to. Now, I guess in number 3, they're saying that What is that referring to? Eating nicely, food going on the floor, or eating with the mouth open? Well, 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 come on, it's not really that difficult, is it? Our babies aren't very good at it and their food goes all over the floor, but that doesn't last very long. What doesn't last very long? It's not really that difficult, is it? Babies aren't very good at it, and their food goes all over the floor, but that doesn't last very long. So what doesn't last very long? What is that? What is the that in this paragraph referring to? What are they talking about?
It refers food would fall down from mouth.
Yeah, you mean this one? The food goes all over the floor. Is that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. But that doesn't last very long. What doesn't last very long? The food going all over the floor. It doesn't last very long. Very good. Good, good, good. And then in number 4, it says, it, okay, it again, good customer service, a phone and a shop. So where is it? It's being polite to members of the public is important and easy.
Good customers, good customer service.
Good customer service, that's right, yeah. It doesn't matter if it's in a shop, in a restaurant, or on the phone. Staff should always be nice and polite. And it's good business too. We'll probably go back to a shop if the service was good, but if the staff were rude, we tell our friends and then they don't go back either. Yes. Being polite to members of the public, right? It's in a shop. What it's being polite, yes?
Okay.
It doesn't matter whether it's in a shop, a restaurant, or a phone. Being polite to members of the public is important. Good business. Okay, good, good, good. Now, we've got vocab here. Very interesting. And it says adjectives. Excuse me for yawning a little bit, okay? Adjectives, it's Monday, remember? Monday, we all have Monday itis, huh? Adjectives with dependent prepositions. Pre means before and position means where, you know, a place, right? Okay. Adjectives are descriptive words, you know, tall, short, big, small, blue, green, purple, etc. So we're going to match these with these, okay? And they're all there. So she's keen. What does that mean?
Keen on tennis, but doesn't have enough time to play very often.
Oh, which one? Which one? A, B, C, D, E. Which one is that?
E.
Oh, E. At singing.
On tennis, but doesn't have enough time to play very often. I. Sorry, I.
Oh, down here, I.
Between H and J.
Yeah, I. That's right, I. She's keen on tennis, but doesn't have enough time to play very often. Yes. And there you go. They've got their model answer in there for us to see. I. Now, what about what about number 2? Life is sorry. Life is so full. Life is so full of what? I don't know. Life is so full. Oh, hey, off. There we go. No, mouse. I need Mr. Mousey. Thank you very much. This one. Life is so full. What?
E.
Which one?
E.
E.
It thinks it
I don't think so.
no.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Life is so full of full of what?
Maybe ace of surprises.
C.
See, money? No, 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 no. I think A. Who called out A? Who said A?
Maxim from
Yeah.
Moscow.
I think, Maxine, that's right. Life is so full of surprises. A. Okay.
Mhm.
So full of surprises. Yes. Now, okay, let me go to mouse again so I can highlight the question. Number 3, if I was good, what would I do? I don't know. If I was good, what would I do? I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't be here, you know? The good die young. That's what we say, isn't it? Huh? Anyway, if I was good, well, I don't know.
I think in, preposition in, good in. So if I was good in money, but I don't think it's very useful.
I think if you're good with money, it would be okay, you know? If you are good with money, I'd say fine, okay.
Sorry.
No, don't say sorry. It's
I'm wrong.
It's okay. You don't have to say sorry, all right? Because why? Because we're in a classroom. We are students with teachers, so it's okay. You know, don't worry. But you have to have a go, okay? And you have to take a risk. That's how we learn. People who take risks, they learn more. Now, if I was good, what? Which do you think? Have a look at the answers very carefully.
D maybe. D.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not happy with that one.
G.
Which one?
G.
G. If I was good to my dad, we're both really tall. It's
No.
work, does it? No, we're both really tall. Nah, doesn't work. Doesn't work. Have another guess. Why not? You know? Why not?
Oh.
I was good. If I was good, something.
G. About doing so well in the no.
No. If I was good at something, I could do something else.
H.
What is it? If
H.
I was good, no, not H. If I was good at something, I could do something about it, couldn't I? Huh?
Maybe the right answer is E. If I was good at singing.
Yes. If I was good at singing, I'd join a choir.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. E. If I was capital E anyway. If I was good at singing, I'd join a choir. How about you, Joyce? Would you join a choir? Are you good at singing?
Teacher.
Joycey, are you good at singing? Are you a good singer? Huh? I'm sorry, I can't hear your voice very clearly.
Who are you asking?
Joyce in Sydney. But everybody, you know, you can answer. Are you good at singing, Maxim?
No, I'm not good at singing at all.
At all? You never sing?
If I alone in a car or in my flat,
Yeah.
and nobody with me, nobody is with me,
Yeah.
then I can sing
Have
a
fun.
little bit.
Oh, okay. That's good to hear, you know. Sometimes we do, at the end of the lesson, if we have some time, we usually sing at least one song, you know, because there are so many ways to learn English. So we try to do a little bit, you know, for everybody. And some people love singing and they learn so many words by singing, you know. So we choose some very slow, easy songs, and it's fun, you know, good fun. So yes, if I was good at singing, I would join a choir, Joycey. I would, you know, but you know, I'm not very good at singing, huh? But I like singing.
Explain for me.
What's that, Joycey?
Explain for me.
Explain for you.
Yes, please.
Do you mean
Singer.
if I was good at singing, you know, la 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 la, you know. If I was good at singing, you could join a choir. So if you want to know what it means, what is a choir? I guess that's one thing.
I'm French. I love to sing it.
You do, that's right. You love singing, yes. Oh. Okay, this is apparently a very typical Aussie. Oi, what are you doing? Oh, I see. It's a stupid thing. Too many things.
For road, Ctrl Shift plus.
I'm sorry.
For road page, you need to click Shift Ctrl plus at the same time.
Oh, Shift, Control, and plus. No, it doesn't help. Hang on, just wait. Oh, crikey. There's so many things popping up and down on this computer. It's ridiculous, you know. Now, where can I file, rotate. Where are the tools? Rotate view. There we go. Rotate view clockwise. Okay, so now we can have a look. And I'll just make it larger. Okay, so here we go. So we have this story called Waratah Romance. Oh, crikey. Honestly, I really don't like these no, they're not Macintosh. Who are they? These Windows machines. They are a nightmare to use. They've got their own mind, you know, and they keep doing things that I don't want them to do. So let me go here and make this larger. And what's happened? It's already, oh, there we go. Okay. So this is called, and why can't I do this? Oh, okay. So stop it. So this is called Waratah Romance. This story, Waratah Romance. So it's about it's a story set in Australia. Okay, so we've got about 4 readers, haven't we? Okay, so let's start reading our story, and we'll probably read about a chapter each night, I think. Who would like to start reading?
I like to start reading. Maxim.
Okay, so just read, you know, maybe a page and then have a break. Okay. I'm used to, Maxine, I'll just tell you, many students in Sydney are just learning English for the first time, okay? And some of them can read a paragraph and then it's just, whoa, that's enough, you know? Some people can read 2 pages and then that's enough. And some people can read 1 or 2 paragraphs and that's enough. So Just read according to your own, what should we say, limit, you know. Don't read when you go kind of, oh my God, I've had enough, you know. Just do a bit of short reading, and then we'll get everybody to read a bit, okay?
Okay, I think whole page it's too much for me. It's too many.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'd like to read one paragraph.
Okay. Then please, you can start. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I can start.
Yes, you can.
Teresa Spellman pushed her long dark hair from her face and tried not to panic, but she knew she was in trouble. She was a divorced single mother with 2 children. She pressed her hands against her stomach and looked in the mirror. Her stomach was flat, but soon she knew her shape would change, and then everyone would know her secret. She was 6 weeks pregnant, and she hadn't told the baby's father. Baby's father, Eduardo.
Yes.
They had only knew each other for 5 months, and she wasn't sure how he would take the news.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, this word here is known. They had only known each other. Okay. Hello.
I'm sorry, the internet connection was very bad. I didn't hear you.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Good. Okay, now next person can read.
I am.
Okay, Mungbata. Okay.
Teresa didn't believe in love at first sight until she met Petrov. He was tall and dark and very good looking. After her divorce, she thought she would never fall in love again, but she knew she would fall in love with Petrov from the moment he had offered to help her move into her flat. She knew she wanted to see him again.
Yes.
She hoped their baby would have dark brown eyes and wavy hair like his father. Petrov was very kind to her and good with her children, Hannah and Tom. Today he was going to give Tom a surfing lesson on Tom's new boogie board. Teresa decided not to delay any longer. Today she would tell him about the baby.
Ooh. Thank you. Okay. Now we need another reader.
You teacher.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Domenico, okay.
Yes,
And
Nina. Me, teacher,
No.
Nina?
Domenico, and then you, okay, Yina?
Okay, teacher.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, Domenico?
Yes. A knock at the door. Interrupted her
Thoughts.
talk, and she went to open the door to greet Edward. Teresa. Hi, Teresa. He said, giving her a kiss on the cheek. He Tom. He time. He
Hannah.
Hammond. It's a beautiful day outside. ready to go to the beach. Yes, shorter the children and they run to get their beach towel. Moment later, Teresa, Edward, and the children walked to the beach, which was close to the Waratah's flat where they lived. They
Waved.
They wait to air and cutting. Buram the Warat coffee at the bottom.
Is your microphone off? I can't hear you.
Past.
Oh, okay. Enough?
Continue.
No, okay, well that's Yina now, okay. We only have a few minutes left. Yina? Okay.
Put more bigger, please, teacher.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, just hang on a second. I think that's about the biggest I can make it. Hang on.
Yes, it's right, but
How's that?
yes.
Where are we? Sure, mate. Okay.
Okay, sure, mate. Sure, mate. Call Ari. They settled on the beach close to the water.
Mm-hmm.
Or water. Teresa washed her 7-year-old son Tom full of his shirt and shorts and head towards the water. Oh no, you don't, Tom. Come here and put on your sunscreen. Mom, Tom rolled his eyes. Listen to your mother, say Eduardo. Everyone needs to put on sunscreen, at the beach. Then you can swim out with your buggy and catch waves, which mean.
Yes.
Can I come to ask Hannah? No, Hannah, you can stay with me and catch the little
waves.
Say Teresa to her 5-year-old daughter. Eduardo's a strong swimmer, but he can only manage.
Yeah,
one child at a time in the water.
Child
at time in deep water.
Yeah.
I want to go with Eduardo. Say Hannah stubbornly.
Yes.
I will take you out after I have taken Tom. Say Eduardo. Hannah smiled and Teresa cast and thankful look at Eduardo. He was so good with Hannah and Tom. He was always ready to help her with the children, but that didn't mean he was ready to take on responsibility of a baby. They had never discussed the future. Hermine was a crazy mixture of hope and concern. She wondered whether this was a good time to tell Eduardo that she was pregnant. Eduardo say, Teresa, could you put some sunscreen on my back before you go in the water, Winston? Sure, say Eduardo, taking the sunscreen from Teresa. You run ahead, turn back, don't go into the water until I'm come. Say Eduardo, you were great with the kicks. Say Teresa as Eduardo put the sunscreen on her back.
You want to continue?
Yeah.
Is that yes or no? Enough or more?
Me?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
They are great children, replied Eduardo like their mother. He said, giving her shoulder gentle squeeze.
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 Yeah.
Eduardo, there is something I need to tell you. Wait a second, Teresa. Eduardo stood staring out to sea.
Yes.
Sit down, kid, Eduardo said, pointing to a boy in the water. He's swim,
Swam.
swam out too far and lost his board. I think he's in trouble.
Yes.
I am going to swim out and help him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. Thank you very much, Sheena. Good job. Very good job. Very good. Okay. Do we have another reader for a little while? Maybe 1 or 2 units. How about who's this person? Who's the other person from Russia who said, "I'm here. I can read. Come on, where are you?" Okay. Who is alive and talking now? Let me see. Who are you? It's amazing, isn't it? You know, out of 27 people, you're not all dead, are you? I don't believe that, right? Some of you are alive and you could read, yes? Out of 27 people, come on. Maxim, if you...
Can I ask to send me this book on email to train my reading?
It's Maxim, it's very tricky, okay, because of copyright. And teachers aren't allowed to email material out, really, you know.
Okay.
Only, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just one of those things.
Okay.
But I can certainly point you, well, I can show you where you can buy material, but you can get these books on Amazon. And I think there's a book, what is that place called? Booktopia or something. You can find lots of them. They are good readers. They're written by teachers in Sydney for people living in Sydney who are trying to learn English. And many of those people are my colleagues from the education department. So yes, there's a good...
Okay, I'll try to find this book in internet. Maybe I'll be lucky.
Yeah, they're called AMS readers. Look, tomorrow I'll try and send you information, okay? Specific information. I think I don't have this with me at the moment. I actually just use one of the stories from the book for practice. You know, there are a lot of short stories on this, just for reading practice online, you know, because my students need reading practice, and these are good books. They're written in Sydney for students in Australia. Okay, I'll see if I can find the ISBN numbers for you tomorrow. Okay. Okay. All right. Look, it's only like 1 minute. It's 7:58, so we may as well just say, oh crikey, just a minute. The flipping mouse has dived onto the floor. Crikey. This is ridiculous. Anyway, never mind. So, I think, what was I going to do? Oh yes, let's see what I've got here. Ah, thank you. Oh, flipping heck. You know, really, I had enough of this computer. It's so silly. Here we go. So, yes, so thank you very much for tonight. Thank you for reading, and
This is where new parents will remember.
thank you very much. You did a good job. And remember to check the email for Kahoots and start playing Kahoots and practice. And then I will see you tomorrow, okay? Between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Thank you very much, Maxim.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yena. Thank you, Narek Capricorn. Thank you, Joycey. Mary.
Oh my God.
Bye, teacher.
Okay, good night. Happy dreams. Happy dreams, okay? And take care and see you tomorrow, okay? Ciao, arrivederci, ciao.
Yeah.
I can't even see my face. Oh, there's my face. Suddenly I can see my face. Okay, bye. That's funny noise, isn't it, eh? Okay, ciao.
Ciao, teacher. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Happy dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
See you, Maxim. Thank you, everybody. Ciao.